A Dominica opposition legislator being questioned by police for allegedly inciting violence. And in sport, reigning champions Trinidad and Tobago Red Force beat Leeward Islands Hurricanes as the regional Super 50 continues. I'm Don Paris, and this is the Caribbean in 10 for Monday, February 13th. I'll be back with the details in just a moment.
Make your special event in Barbados a memorable one. Let Pangrove Elegant Events transform the concept of your dreams into a magical reality. We provide everything you need for your event, from the understated to the stately. Our team can reimagine your indoor or outdoor space, or explore the scenic, lush gardenscape of our event venue at Sugarland Gardens. Celebrate life's milestones with Pangrove Elegant Events and Sugarland Gardens, and experience the elegant side of Barbados.
Grow your business or promote your event through the services offered by the Caribbean Media Corporation and CaribVision. Our distribution provides a platform on cable, terrestrial television, and websites. We cover carnivals and events from across the region. We can bring your event live and alive to the world. For music makers, program producers, businesses, we can expand your reach to in excess of 2 million households daily. Our other services include news updates to enhance your media products, studio space for program and development. We can facilitate the launch of new products and services and training. Contact us and we will help you unleash your creative ability, develop products and services, and provide the medium to watch them grow. Contact Loretta Skeet at cmccaribbean.com or call her 1-246-467-1044 or 1-246-253-3889. Call and book your carnival or event today.
Less than 24 hours after being released by police yesterday, an opposition legislator in Dominica is set to face more questions from lawmen today over allegedly inciting violence at the opposition meeting in the capital last Tuesday. Dr. Thompson Fontaine, a member of the United Workers' Party, was taken into custody by members of the Special Security Unit as he left a radio show on Q95 yesterday afternoon. His arrest also followed a search of his home the day before. Fontaine was questioned at police headquarters but released a few hours later and instructed to return this morning. He was carried on the shoulders of supporters who had gone to the police station demanding his release, as well as the resignation of Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. The police themselves had not given any indication as to why the economist was taken into custody, but in a post on Facebook, Fontaine confirmed he was held on suspicion of inciting violence and that he was interviewed for approximately 3 hours surrounding his alleged involvement in a planned coup of the government. Hours after last Tuesday's opposition public meeting outside the building that houses the Prime Minister's office, there was looting, vandalism, and other acts of violence in the capital. Prime Minister Skerrit had said police had been tipped off about a plan to overthrow his government, a claim the opposition has denied. The Bermuda Police Service has seized a number of records while conducting a joint operation against the business interests of former Premier Dr. Ewart Brown. He was off the island at the time. Officers from the Organized and Economic Crime Department of the police force executed search warrants at 2 medical offices on Saturday, the Brown Darrell Clinic and the Bermuda Healthcare Services. Both facilities were taped off and officers remained at both scenes early yesterday. A police spokesman said records were seized during the searches and significant steps have been taken to protect the confidential nature of the information and to ensure that patient safety is not jeopardized in any way. No further information is being given at this time, as the matter is an open and active investigation. Well, former Premier Brown has been at the center of a 5-year-old police investigation into claims of corruption costing more than $2.5 million of public funds. In Barbados, the governor of the central bank, Dr. Delal Worrell, has been granted an injunction amid media speculation that he could be fired from his job. He went to the High Court in an unprecedented move yesterday to obtain the injunction against Finance Minister Chris Sinclair, and his lawyers were successful. The Barbados Today online publication reported that pressure is mounting on Worrell, who has been in the position for just over 7 years, to either step down or be fired. It said Sinclair has met on at least 2 occasions with the governor, who's been apparently resisting all moves to force him out of office. Worrell has apparently run afoul of both Sinclair and his fellow members on the Central Bank Board, who verbally communicated their dissatisfaction in a formal meeting with the finance minister. The Ghana government has scrapped an $18 million specialty hospital project initiated by the former People's Progressive Party Civic Administration. The hospital would have offered Guyanese special medical procedures that normally would have to be done overseas. But Minister of State Joseph Harmon says the David Granger administration has a different focus.
The specialty hospital is not a priority for this government at this time, and we will not be pursuing it as such. Therefore, we are looking at the primary healthcare facilities, and this is really what we're asking the government, Indian government, to fund.
The specialty hospital, a flagship project of the now opposition People's Progressive Party, gained notoriety when Surindra Engineering Construction ripped off the PPPC administration hundreds of millions of dollars.
And you recall that there was a loan for this specialty hospital, which we inherited from the previous administration. That loan was cancelled last year. The government, however, had to repay the sum disbursed under the loan, which was approximately 4.2 million United States dollars.
The minister pointed out that although there have been many conversations about the need for a specialty hospital in Guyana, noting its importance to health tourism among other things, he said a more prudent path to pursue would be to improve existing facilities.
The Indian government is processing a new loan in the sum of $18 million to finance 3 primary healthcare facilities.
That report from Royden James of HGP TV. Stay with us. Your Midday Sport is next.
This month on Caribbean Passport, join us at the Barbados Gold Cup. Stop into Haiti and St. Kitts and Nevis, and get up close and personal with Trinidad and Tobago's Carnival. It's all happening on this episode of Caribbean Passport, right here on this station.
We continue with cricket. Reigning champions Trinidad and Tobago Red Force beat Leeward Islands Hurricanes by 5 wickets in the regional Super 50 last night. Red Force needed to win the match to emerge winners in Group A. They finished with 31 points from their full complement of games. Hurricanes, meanwhile, finished second on 28 points and will now face Barbados Pride in one semi-final. Red Force will take on Jamaica Scorpions in the other semi-final match. And to horse racing now, Jamaican Andrew Ramjeet kept the pressure on leader Scott Stevens when he rode a double at Turf Paradise in Phoenix, Arizona on the weekend. Ramjeet opened his account in race 5 when he scored 6-1 chance, looking awesome, before returning in the day's final event to win with favourite Penida. The double success took the veteran rider to 62 runs for the campaign, 1 behind Stevens. The 7-month Turf Paradise season ends on May 7th. Ramjeet first entered winner's row when he combined with 5-year-old Bay Gelding, looking awesome, to beat the 4-year-old and upward by 1.5 lengths. And that's Caribbean in 10. Join us again at 6:30 this evening for Caribbean Newsline. Good afternoon.